Man, so freaking. Let me ask you this: how do you feel overall about the My Hero Academia ending?
Compared to the JJK ending, I completely lost my attitude. I
Okay,
before
we're getting to JJK.
Yeah.
Break it down.
Before JJK, I was like, hey, this ending ain't the best. But after that, I was like, oh, maybe I should shut up. Let me come back. Let me revisit. MHA ending was fine. I would have liked it if Izuku kept his quirk. And if Shigaraki went out very differently.
Okay.
That's a lot of my gripes with Horikoshi, the way that he did Izuku and Shigaraki's characters. That's about it.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. So, with that, right, what specifically about the Izuku and Shigaraki fight you was on the way out?
Oh, I mean, shit. Again, you know, I don't like All For One. He came right back in. Cause for AFO, they spend the entire final arc saying like, okay, here, he's in his original body fighting these heroes. He gets killed by Endeavor, basically, like burnt to ash. You see that he regens, and now he's on a clock. And he's trying to beat that clock and get to Shigaraki so he can like give him the fake quirk, but also like restabilize himself inside Shigaraki paws. And yeah, from there, then he'd have full control. But
bro, why you just ain't saying it's trash? Because Steve Zuko ain't killed his man. Tell the truth. You going through this long ass. Tell the truth, man.
No.
Tell the truth. Why you ain't really like it, man?
It would have been.
Why you ain't really like it, man?
Because again, AFO took Shigaraki's agency once again. He took over his body once again, and then he made Shigaraki look like a fucking wimp. He was like, "Yeah, it was me. I ruined your entire life." And Shigaraki was like, "Huh?" And then boom, he just lost his. And then you see him come right back for like one last hit or something. It's like, no, why would you do that to Shigaraki? I thought he was the main villain.
So basically, you got all the way to the touchdown line, and then got hit with a pick six, man. That's looking bad, man. And I feel you. I respect it because why the hell did nobody die? This was the final war of My Hero Academia. No one of note really died like that.
Toga died.
Toga, the op? The op? Who cares? Well, I can't say that. Toga was a dope character. Her death was alright. It was cool. But I mean, all them no good students.
Imagine if they made All Might die. He would have went out a good way.
Mineta made it. That's bad work, bro. Mineta? He went to a war with all these villains, and Mineta made it.
Low key, you could have took out Mineta.
Froggy made it.
He had a good funeral.
Sugar Man made it. None of these could have got bopped.
They kept themselves.
The tail made it.
They kept themselves in a situation where they wouldn't die.
The tail made it. Earphone Jack went right up to Arthur and said, "Use the bitch, man." It's bad. What the fuck's going on, man? I'm just saying. I mean, it's a bad final part, man.
They definitely shouldn't have survived AFO.
And then the ending, though, right? Back to that. You said that you didn't like how he didn't get a squirt. Me either. Eri, did you die? What happened to you? Why you just didn't give him his quirk back?
I think she has her horn too, didn't she? In the end
it's been 8 years. You think she'd want to get his quirk back? What happened there?
I know. You think you can rewind him a little bit? What
happened there? You're like what? I'm just saying, like she could have rewinded him back to where he first got off for one, so he wouldn't even have a body. He could have been a grown man, 100% physically right, and been the greatest hero of all time. But instead, they gave us a mecha suit, man.
A mecha suit and a 9-to-5 teacher job.
That sound bad.
Horikoshi.
Hey man, can we say he's like in high school he was the one voted most likely to succeed, and then 8 years later he's the teacher? That's a bad look. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Path Podcast. We want to thank y'all for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Now help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. We appreciate y'all. We out.